WTKI. It is about 17 after 8, a cloudy Tuesday morning, but a great day to do business, and a great day to talk to Michael founder of the E-Myth Worldwide, one of the foremost coaches, trainers, and authors on the subject of business. Let's talk about business. Since you wrote the original book, how has business changed?
Well, there are many ways it's changed, but it's not changed at all.
The fundamentals are still the same.
The fundamentals are the same, just like the fundamentals of living are the same. Everything is fundamental.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is most people don't understand the fundamentals. The problem is most people haven't a clue that there are fundamentals.
Right.
And so they keep on breaking the fundamentals and then wonder what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's amazing to me because, in fact, whether you're a retailer, whether you're a wholesaler, whether you're a high-tech firm or a low-tech firm, it doesn't make any difference. The fundamentals are absolutely the same. It's a system, stupid. And the system underlies what your brand is. And your brand underlies how you touch people. How you touch people is what underlies the success or failure of your company. And you got to be able to do that consistently. But you know that. You got to be able to do that consistently. Once I learned my ABCs, now I know my ABCs, now I say them like
right.
ABC. You got to be able to do that.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know your ABCs, if you don't absolutely dig down deep inside and figure out what those are, you're out of business. It's that simple.
Well, you make a really good point. Using myself as an example. Over the last 20 years, I've been in the software business, the website design business, the internet marketing business, the publishing business, the retail gun business. Mm-hmm. And I'm always asked, other than my OCD, ADD, Alzheimer's, etc., how I got into all those businesses, and I always say exactly what you just said. The fundamentals are the same. In my mind, the product, while not being irrelevant, is not as important as the underlying fundamentals that you know how to run a business.
Right. Well, the product's got to do what the product is supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's a given. I mean, the gun's got to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gun's got to work.
Mm-hmm.
The person who is selling you the gun has got to work. The door has to open. And the door has to close. If those things don't happen, you're dead.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is, it's amazing, and you must know this, it's astonishing to me how the elemental things that you got to do to really create a world-class company are just not being done in most businesses.
Right. I agree.
Everybody goes to sleep.
Well, that brings up another good question. How have entrepreneurs changed over the years? Are they still the same? Or are you seeing...
Yeah, crazy. Absolutely.
Well, that helps, doesn't it?
Entrepreneurs are out of their mind. I mean, if somebody said, you want to do what?
Right.
You don't have any money. How are you going to do that? You've never done that before. Nobody's ever done that before. What in the world are you thinking about? They said that to Amazon.com, the founder of Amazon. They said that to Michael Dell, the founder of Dell Computer. They said nobody's ever gone direct before.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do that. And of course, nobody's caught up. And it's astonishing. Right. So yeah, that's what entrepreneurs are. They're always the same.
So basically, an entrepreneur is get a little wires loose,
a few wires.
But that's what makes them tick, I think.
Yeah, it does. And always upside down, always sideways, always out of sync with whatever is going on in normal people.
Mm-hmm.
And effectively, everybody who's listening to me now knows that there's a bit of that in just about everybody. Mm-hmm. The real question is, what form does it take? And so the form it takes is either really bad habits or really good habits. Mm-hmm. And I'm saying that most people really don't understand how creative they, at the root of it, really are. If, in fact, they began to think about how to go beyond where they are to where they would always love to be. That's what we do. That's what we've been teaching people how to do since 1977. And that's what we'll continue to teach people how to do. And that's why I'm here in Huntsville, Alabama.
Very good.
Tim, he's meeting with Mayor Finley.
Who used to be my marketing director before he went and got himself elected mayor.
Oh, really?
Still not over that one.
And Mayor Battle of Huntsville and Mike Gillespie and several other city leaders. And when I invited Mayor Finley, he said, absolutely, I'd love to meet Michael Gerber. E-Myth is my all-time favorite book.
Yes,
Oh,
he
my
quotes
goodness.
you like the Bible, my friend. He really
What
does.
can I say?
Well, his is an amazing story because, to go aside on Paul, he was a marketing guy, but he was also an entrepreneur. He had his own marketing company and decided to run for mayor. And I remember the day very clearly. He came in and said, I'm going to run for mayor. And I said, what the hell are you thinking? Why would you want to do that? And it was a classic marketing campaign. And he was elected overwhelmingly, and a lot of it is probably your fault. Thank you very much for costing me my marketing director. All right, you're listening to Talk Radio for Entrepreneurs. We have Michael Gerber in studio, a very real treat here. Also, Joanne Randolph, director of the Women's Business Center, is here. We'll hear what's going on at the Women's Business Center. And we'll be back. We're going to have Michael the entire hour, so stay tuned. You're listening to Talk Radio for Entrepreneurs here on WTKI.